is totally irresponsible parenting.
Not according to the internet.
Where on the internet?
Dax, it's time for your bath.
But I missed my show.
Don't argue with me, young man. Just do it.
This is our dad.
I'm the professor.
Yeah, he made us in his laboratory by accident. Don't worry, Professor. I was an accident, too.
You're my children, and I love you, but you're all terrible.
So, of course, we've been delayed by about 30 minutes. So we are now boarding closer to 1, which means I lose about an hour in the parks, but that's okay. I did get Premier Lightning Pass just for today because I knew I was going to be arriving late anyway, and I don't know how the lightning lanes for the multi-pass are going to look later this afternoon. So we do have Premier Pass. We will be going to the hotel, dropping off bags. I'm staying at the DVC Villas at Disneyland for the first time. It's a welcome home trip. So once we get there, we'll get everything kind of settled. We'll head to Disneyland Park. Tonight we have reservations for the World of Color dessert party at 8 o'clock. And then we'll kind of just take it easy today. It's not going to be a super rush day. Tomorrow we will be doing, of course, early entry to California Adventure. Tomorrow we also have an Oga's Cantina reservation at 5:40. And then, of course, we will be doing Pride Night tomorrow night, which I'm super excited for my birthday. All right, so see you in a bit. We made it. We are at Disneyland Hotel. My room is not ready yet, so we are just going to head into the parks. I left my bags with the bell services. So we're going to get through security, and then, well, Gimbal's not playing nice. And then we are going to head into Disneyland Park. I think we're probably going to head back into Galaxy's Edge. We'll see you there. Bye. So here we are. We're going to walk through downtown Disney, and we will head directly to Disneyland Park and head back to Galaxy's Edge because Star Wars nerd. So here we have one of the Pride displays. That is gorgeous. We will be going to Pride Night tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. For actual proper birthday day. And we are almost to the Esplanade. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Can't stop smiling. I'm so happy to be here. And I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Thank you. Oh, we're here. We're here. Yay! down Main Street. Oh, there's the beautiful railroad. There she is.
Put some real sauce in there now.
Tis busy today. Tis a little bit busy.
Stops at Frontierland, Mickey's Toontown.
Now, there is a spot I'm going to try and find where I think my grandparents took pictures. And we're going to try and get a picture there to recreate where they were. And here we are. We're going to walk down Main Street. So a photo pass gentleman helped me find the spot where my grandparents took a picture in about 1956. Probably 1956, maybe 1955, early after the park had opened. But I will show you guys those pictures right here. We're gonna walk down Main Street and head back to Galaxy's Edge and start using some of our Premier Lightning lanes that we've got. A lot of people heading out. It's that kind of later afternoon area where a lot of people will head out of the park and rest for the afternoon. It's kind of a perfect time to come and enjoy. I think we're going to go through Adventureland if the line. Oh, actually, I have Lightning Lane, so I can just go on Indy. We can go on Pirates on our way back to Galaxy's Edge. We have to check in for the World of Color dessert party around 8 p.m. I think we can check in earlier online at 6, but we'll kind of just see how it goes for the next couple of hours. I also need to get some food because I've not eaten since 9 o'clock this morning, other than pretzels on the plane. So let's head into Adventureland. We'll head back to Galaxy's Edge. We may stop and do some rides on the way though. We'll see.
Dude, those gummies?
It is pretty busy today, it seems like. Let's see what the wait for Jungle Cruise is. Currently 30 minutes. We'll come back and ride that later. I think we're going to head straight back to Galaxy's Edge for today. And I definitely need my Coke back out of my backpack because it is hot. We brought a poncho for that one. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people just stop walking in front of you. Please, 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 please try to move to the side of the walkway before you stop. It just saves everybody lots of heartache and having to stop abruptly. Welcome to Galaxy's Edge. Geek parents and kids and everyone else. We're gonna go hop in the Lightning Lane. Hopefully my magic band works. I do have Premier Pass, like I said. we'll test it out here. If not, I have it on my phone. So it worked. We love Lightning Lane. I still wish it was free fast pass-ish, but I get why they are doing it the way they are. The last time I was here, it was virtual queue, so I got to ride it once back in 2022. It was right after it had opened. Maybe it's 2023. No, it's 2022, I think, when I rode this, and they had a virtual queue that I was able to snag first thing in the morning. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet air conditioning.
P7 Patrol 7, this is Command. What's your location?
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now heading to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 on the night shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Find the program and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Get doors opening now.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety gear, it'll be a smooth ride. Deck is in motion. Recruits proceed to transport.
Together, same party, same side up ahead.
St. George's interrogation.
Now, all of you have been instructed to stand on those colors you've been assigned. Let us remedy that. Excellent. Now, memorize that exact same color you've been assigned. Gray and orange, red and blue. They are important for your interrogation. For some of you, these colors may also mean long-term holding. Red and blue into that cell at this time. Find your color inside. Red and blue, go. Take her with you. Orange. Find your color in that cell.
Blue. It's hard to tell between the red and the orange.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Whoa.
Gotta go. Blue and red. Orange and grays to the right. Orange in the back, gray in the front. Blue and red. Orange and gray.
Wait, you still here? I was coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. Lieutenant Beck, we need to find a way.
Puntos para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus niños.
Front row, hands up. Stuck on the yellow tab. Back row, hands up. Stuck on the yellow tab. On your right. Alright. Watch your arms and legs here. Everybody take off your hats, headbands, sunglasses. Our 5's gonna get you all up. Good luck.
Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, it goes to the prisoners. Immigration is touching Lot 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Take cover, recruits. If anyone's back in a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just... Wait, why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
Oh no.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This destroyer is about to...
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. Nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up. Scan for his pod beacon.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from keeping that personnel.
I can't even put into words the amount of joy that ride brings me. I am gonna actually open up my app and see if there's anything we can grab for later on in terms of lightning lanes, and we'll see what goes. We'll go from there, because I have not picked any lightning lanes yet, and I can because we're now in the park. This is one of my favorite areas in the entirety of the park. It's so beautiful and well themed. Oh no! This is a little guy. I might have to get one of those pork buddies. I forgot my raven. Alright, I'm going to stop right here and ready this order. I've done my mobile order, and we're going to walk into Docking Bay 7, and we're going to hit that. I'm here preparing my order. And then we go in and wait. We'll order pickup. We will wait right here until it's ready. Forgot to get straw through. I'm going to need a straw. That is really hard to drink. But I also got the Impossible Kefta, and it smells amazing. Let's give it a taste. This is the vegetarian option. Just a little bit healthier, considering the medication that I'm on, which requires me to not eat as much food and eat lower calorie foods, lower fat foods. It's really good. So the lamb kefta is really, the Impossible Kefta. It's not real lamb. The Impossible Kefta is really good. It's got a good kicky spice to it, which I really like. The hummus is amazing, and the little side salad of cucumbers and tomatoes, really good. It just adds a little bit of a crisp and a little bit of fresh taste to it. So it's really good. I would highly recommend this. So I think we're going to head into Fantasyland now. I want to ride some slower rides other than just eating. And we'll go see what's available over there and what the lines look like over there.
keys for an away, bro. We have never ridden that before. It'll be a new experience. And I'll take you guys along with me for that.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, folks. Hey, Nick and Dan. The water's clear with me. What could possibly go wrong?
I must have hit that track switch.
And all the way.
It's a stampede!
Hooray, hooray, hooray! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hot dog! There they are! Yahoo! Hot dog!
Jesus! Oh my God!
Oh boy! We made it! Nothing can stop us now! Woo! Hurry, Mickey! Hurry! We have to stop them before they go over the... It's so nice to see you. Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's...
Hope you had a relaxing time, and thanks for riding around the park with me. Now, how do you stop one of these things? I'll just check my trusty man.
That ride was louder than Rise of the Resistance.
Oh, oh! Oh, ow, ow! Yes,
so just press all the buttons and see what happens. If you don't have any other plans,
oh my gosh.
Well, hey, picnickers, I told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. Thoughts on Runaway Railway. That was crazier than I thought it would be. It's a little bit rough if you, it's rougher than Rise of the Resistance in terms of jerkiness. So if you get kids who don't like a lot of motion like that, I'm not sure if Lily would like that, to be perfectly honest. And she's really wanted to go on it. But it's super just kind of all over the place and jerks you around. So if you have issues with that, you may want to skip that. It's fun, but it's, like I said, it's rough. My room is ready, so I think what I'm going to do is head back to the hotel, get my bags from Bell Services, and get them brought back to the room. I'm going to take the train to the front of the park just to save my legs a little bit. Actually, better idea. We'll take the monorail. Let's take the monorail from Tomorrowland to the Disneyland hotel stop. That'll really save my feet. We'll go get my bags, get them into the room, take a look at the room, fill up my water bottle because it is hot, and get ready for the evening World of Color and an evening in the parks. So we'll see when we get to the monorail.
We'll come back this way to it.
Yeah, but what was so bad was that they had to be out there.
That plan's out. The monorail is closed for heat. So we're just gonna walk. We will walk back, get bags from Bell Service, delivered. I'm gonna actually stop at one of the shops either on Main Street or World of Disney to grab a couple of things. I also need to get some cash changed so that I can tip Bell Service. Always tip your Bell Service, please. They work very hard. Okay, so finally made it back through downtown Disney. The monorail, like I said, was closed due to the heat, so we had to hoof it. Gonna go head to our room. It is ready. We'll call Bell Services and get the bags brought over. We're gonna rest for a little bit, drink some water, hydrate, then we'll head back out. We'll head to California Adventure for World of Color. Do a couple things before that. Maybe come back and see what's what at Disneyland Park later.
Something was planned.
And here we are, the DVC Tower, Discovery Tower. This is where I have bought into for DVC. So we will be seeing this building hopefully a lot in the years to come. Let's go find a room. We are in room 136. We're actually on the ground floor, which is nice. So let's see if we can go find our room. Oh, nice and air conditioned. All right, 136. There's the lobby. $36, $32, $134, $136. Let's see if this works. I'll take it out of the case. We're right next to the DVC room. Okay, that worked. We are in. Hello, room. Oh, hello, soft bed.
Whew, we've had a good little rest at the hotel. We had our bags brought in until I'm tired. We're in California Adventure now. We're here on Buena Vista Street. We're gonna head back towards where we check in for the World Color dessert party. And then we're gonna see if we can ride some rides tonight. And we'll head back to the hotel probably earlier than I had planned initially. I had planned to close out the parks, but I am really tired after being up at 5 o'clock this morning, my time. So we may call it early tonight and then have an early day tomorrow. Rope drop the parks, get early entry here to California Adventure, and we'll go from there. Let's enjoy some California Adventure now.
Let's go! I'm so excited.
There's the queen.
You want to hold the leaf? You want to take the leaf? There you go.
Okay, once we got back into the Grizzly Peak area, we were able to log in or check in online for the World of Color dessert party. It said I will get a text when my table is ready. I'm going to the first showing. So they'll give me a text and I can head over to the seating area where they will take me to my seat. I'll get my World of Color box, and then we'll just kind of chill out there. You can get 2 alcoholic beverages, unlimited soda, water, and then a box of tasty treats. I don't know if I'm going to eat anything tonight. I'm so full from dinner earlier. So we may end up taking that back to the room. Right now, I'm just so tired. Like, I'm just going to sit here and chill for a few minutes. And then we will go maybe ride some rides and see what we can see. We've got a couple of lightning lamps we can use here in the park. So we may walk around and see what we can do before 8 o'clock.
Hello and welcome to Soaring. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling.
Okay, so the little one out, but you gotta do that.
That's work belt.
You are?
Soon you will be here. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carrying items, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Soaring to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Hold me. There we go.
die, so I'm not going to record much right now. Let's see if I can get it charged up a little bit, maybe. But here's the box. Maybe I'll open it up and show you what's on the inside. We have made it. My camera is probably going to die, so I'm not going to record much right now. Let's see if I can get it charged up a little bit, maybe.
Okay, places everybody. It's time for the pre-show check. Let's see here. All right, raise the thumbs. Light the lights. It's time to get things started with the
pre-show safety announcements.
Look, how becomes happiness? For your safety and for the safety of others, please remain in the same area until the lights return to normal. And please...
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Well, that was absolutely wonderful, and I saw like a big baby. That was definitely fun. I don't know if the seating for me was worth it. The food was okay. The drinks were worth it. But it's a great spot to kind of sit and watch the show. I will put it in a separate video just because we can't monetize a lot of the songs that are in there. So we'll put it into a separate video by itself, but that was a great show. I cried, like I said. And I think we're gonna start heading back towards the hotel and just take it easy for the rest of the evening because tomorrow we have a very long day. So as you can see, I am back at the room. I am exhausted. I've been up since 5 a.m. New Mexico time, a little bit before. I did some shopping on the way back. I got Lily a couple of things. I got me a couple of things. I will show you in the morning because I'm so tired right now. I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a very long day. So we're gonna get up, we're gonna go straight to the parks. We're gonna go to California Adventure in the morning, try to do as much as we can with rope drop and early entry. We're gonna come back and we're gonna take a longer break here at the hotel because we have Pride Night and Pride Night goes until 1 a.m. and I wanna be able to max out there. So my goal is to come back and rest in the afternoon, head back over to California, or not California Adventure, head back over to Disneyland Park because I have an Oga's Cantina reservation at 5:40. And then after that, of course, we'll check in for Pride Night and have fun there. I'm gonna get all of my gear charged up. It's all almost dead. I hope you guys had a wonderful day walking around with me. I know we didn't do much in terms of rides. Getting here late is not usually something I do. Usually I try to take an earlier flight. Unfortunately with New Mexico flights, sometimes that's not an option. So we will see you tomorrow. We're gonna have a full day, Pride Night. It's gonna be a blast. I will probably break the day up and Pride Night up into 2 different videos just because it's a lot. But I hope you guys enjoyed World of Color. Like I said, I cried like a baby. I don't know why I got so emotional watching that, but I did. It's much better in person than watching it on YouTube, so if you get a chance to go see it, do it. And I'll show you what I bought tomorrow. I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning.
Here's some money. Go see a Star Wars.